Good morning, guys. It is 6:30. I got up at 6. There we go. Just gonna wake my boys up. Right, here we go. Got to turn the radio off first, guys, otherwise it'll get copyrighted. Here we go. Good morning, Sooty. Does Snoop not want to get up today? Here he comes. Here comes my Snoop. Good morning. Right, the boys are up. It's pouring down rain outside. Absolutely pouring down. If I stand my camera up. Here we go. Okay, guys. Let me just get the camera stood up. There you go. Right. Make toast. Go on in. Don't be too long, you'll get wet. Right, good morning. It is Saturday morning. Time is 6:30. I've been up since 6 o'clock. I just got myself washed and changed. I'm going to get the wash machine on straight away. I want to put the dog's bedding in there now, guys. So my clothes are in the tumble dryer from last night. They still feel a little bit damp, so I'm going to just put them on for another half an hour. So turn that one on. Right, tumble's on. I'll get the dog's bedding. Here we go. They did forecast it was going to be a wet weekend, and it looks like they were right, guys. Right, I've got the dog's bedding here. I'll put that in straight away. That leaves me the vet beds to do after this. Then I can make some breakfast and go and sit in the front room with my boys. So it's going to be toast this morning. My boys always join me with the toast. Just get a sponge, wipe that door sill. Okay. So here comes Snoop. I can hear him. Hello, Snoopy. Right, Snoop's in. Just wiping the door, guys, from last night. There we go. That's better. Right, so that's in. Let's turn it on first. It does make a difference. Right, we're fired up. And it's on. Yes, good boy, Snoop. There's my little Snoopy down there on the floor waiting patiently. Good boy, Snoop. I'll get the biscuits out ready, because Sooty will be in a second as well. Right. Okay, Snoop. 1, 2. Right, we're there. Still no soot at the moment. I'll flick the kettle on. I'll need that to have my shave a little bit later. And I'll get my toast on. Right, kettle's on. Good boy, Snoop. No sign of sooty yet. Wake up, please. Right, 1, 2, 3. Good boy, here he comes. Here comes my Sooty. Just sneaks in behind me. And he's having a shake. Come here, Sooty. Do you want a biscuit? Do you want a biscuit? Right, one for you, Snoop. You go, Snoop. Good boy. My cup, guys. I slept really well again last night. There's good boy. Don't put yourself then, you're all done now. Go on, move please. Good boy. Yes, I slept really well last night, but I still couldn't lay in. My usual time getting up is about 5:30. I set my clock for 6. I was awake at 5. So I kept looking at the clock thinking, I'll be alright, but eventually I had to get up and go to the toilet. I thought, that's it, I might as well stay up. So, I didn't do too bad. It was just before 6 when I got up, about 5 to 6. Lovely. Right, let's put this away. Right, so need a plate. Right, toast is on, milk's on, boys have had their biscuits, wash machine's going, that's the dog's bedding. I've got my clothes, my work clothes in the tumble dryer from yesterday. Give those another half an hour, they should be okay. Then I'll go and put them away, fold them up. That's it, we're going to go and sit in the front room once I'm playing my breakfast, which shouldn't take too long. There's Sooty sat there by the door, he's very wet now. Right, I need the jam. The toast is done already, that's good. Where's my spoon? That's there. Right, plans for the day. I'm going to make a list. There's lots of things I need to do. I want to see if I can get myself booked in for another nail appointment, but you have to book ahead of time because if you leave it right to the end, you can't get in. So I had them done last week, so it's another couple of weeks before then I need to have them done, but I need to make an appointment. So I'm going to do that this morning, make an appointment. I want to go around the charity shops because I haven't done that for a little while. That's that one. Yes, I need to go around the charity shops, see what I'm missing out on. I want to see if I can find somewhere locally that can do phone repairs because I cracked the screen on my new phone. I've managed to crack it twice. I dropped it probably about 6 months ago and cracked the screen for the first time, and I did it again. So I think what I'm going to have to do is get a new screen, and I'm going to get a new case to protect it. Because obviously I'm clumsy great over and I keep dropping the thing. I think most of the time it happens when the selfie stick tips over. So I've just been very careful, guys. But this is the first screen I've ever managed to break. It's always the way, isn't it? But I'll see if I can find some firm or somebody locally who can do it for me. I have replaced screens before, but after doing the last one, I vowed I'd never do it again. It was so difficult to do. The screws were so small. I won't do that again. I did it successfully, but I don't know if you've ever seen how small the screws are, and especially with my nails now, there's just no way I could do it anymore. Not with my nails, so it's not going to happen. I'm going to find somebody who can do it for me. Right, there's my coffee. That one. Well, I did say my I did say my garden needed some rain, didn't I? So it's certainly getting it. I did hear the rain last night, so I knew it was raining last night, and it's still raining at the moment. Whether it's going to last all day, I don't know. It's hit an 80% chance of rain today. Well, it's raining. I should get me out to cut my dad's grass though. I did message my dad yesterday, or speak to my dad yesterday, to arrange popping up and seeing him, but it wasn't necessary to do the grass. I need to have a word with my parents. So I don't know when I'll go. I might do that today, see how things pan out. I've got Peter to go and see Sunday, tomorrow. I haven't heard anything from Peter. Now Peter has used his phone because he did message me. He phoned me up, and I was amazed that he phoned me up. And he phoned up his relation as well, because their relation phoned me up to tell me they just had a phone call from him. But I haven't had anything since then. That was almost like a one-off. So I don't know what's happening with Peter. But I do keep messaging him in the morning, but I'm not necessarily getting any response. But the other side to speaking to Peter on the phone is it's a very one-sided conversation. He talks to me, I try and answer what he's asked me, and he can't hear because he won't put his hearing aids in. So he does the talking and I do the listening. And he always says, lovely to hear your voice at the end. Hey. That's Peter. He's very independent, is Pete. He's very stuck in his ways and he won't be told. So it is what it is. Just go with the flow. Right, there we go. Okay, right, that's everything done. Right, I'm going to have to turn the camera off, guys, and take this through and then come back in here to get my camera. So I shall speak to you guys in a minute. Okay, right, bye-bye.